Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel and thank you guys for being here today, man. Today we're going to be checking out David Bowie with Hallo Spaceboy, and we've got an official music video to go along with it. Hallo, I'm assuming that's a play on hello, but we're going to go ahead and dive in. Maybe that's a word. I have no idea what it meant. Hallo's around and hallo means like, I don't know. Maybe it is, and I just don't know, so I'm not even going to play around with it. But let's go ahead and dive in and see what David Bowie is giving us today with Hallo Spaceboy. Thank y'all for being here today. I have definitely checked out a lot of David Bowie on the channel, so if you're new here, feel free to dive into the catalog, see what else I've got. I've got some of the popular ones that you might be wondering if I've done, so they could be there, but let's go ahead and listen to this one today. Appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, consider becoming a member by hitting that join button. Great way to help content creators that you are enjoying, man. Let's dive in. Here we are.
If I fall, moon dust, will cover me, dust, will cover me.
Spaceboy, you're sleeping now. Your silhouette is so stationary.
A lot going on in the sound.
You're released, but your custody goes. And I wanna be free. Don't you wanna be free? Do you like girls or boys? It's confusing these days, but moon dust will cover you, cover you. So bye bye love, yeah bye bye love. Hello Spaceboy, this chaos is killing me. Hello Spaceboy.
Oh, these sounds.
Crown to Major, bye bye Tom.
Shout out, callback.
Death the circuit, countdown's wrong. Planet Earth is control on. Do you wanna be free? Don't you wanna be free? Do you like girls or boys? It's confusing these days, but moon dust will cover you, cover you. So
Total
bye
dance
bye
track.
love, yeah bye bye love. Hello Spaceboy. Hello Spaceboy. You're sleeping now. This chaos is killing me. This chaos is killing me. So bye bye love. Yeah, bye bye love.
Beat is wild.
Do you wanna be free? Yes, I wanna be free. Hello, Spaceboy. You're sleeping now. Do you like girls or boys? It's confusing these days, but moon dust will cover you, cover you. So bye bye love, yeah bye bye love. Hello Spaceboy.
Explosive in sound, man. Yeah, the beat was just, man, it engulfed you, right? That was dope, man. Hallo Spaceboy, I totally got dance floor vibes from this one. Absolutely just the track that I could imagine on loudspeakers as you're on that dance floor, different colors, freaking out, you know. This just being one of those tunes that was great to rush out there on, man. That's the vibe I got from this one, was a total sound escape, man. Now what's funny is as we start listening to the song, just at the beginning, I'm thinking, Hallo Spaceboy, Space Oddity, man, he really likes the space theme sometimes, and then we get the callback to Space Oddity at a section of that song. So I thought that was really cool, but that beat the whole time just pounding at your chest, man, bumping sound. It even evolves as the track goes on. I think David Bowie, yeah, I don't know if that was really his angle a lot of the time, was to make like dance club tracks, but I got that vibe again with this one, such as we did with the last one, Let's Dance. So now it's like back to back David Bowie sounds, where it's really just making you feel like, yeah, this is a dance tune. That's the vibe I got with this one, but it was a great song to hear today. I'm curious to learn a little bit more about Hallo Spaceboy from David Bowie, but a banger track, man, banger track from him. All right, so I'm a little confused here. Let's go ahead and read it through. But when I look up Hallo Spaceboy, it says Pet Shop Boys Remix by David Bowie. This is literally the only wiki of the song I can pull up. But the video that that I just checked out didn't say anything about Pet Shop Boys, right? We have done some Pet Shop Boys on the channel, but let's learn a little bit more. It says this was released in 1996, industrial rock electronica. That's another thing. I really like that electronica going on because it sounds so futuristic in this song, and we're talking about space, right? Space Boys, so I thought that was fun. You've got the songwriter on this as David Bowie and Brian Eno. Hallo Spaceboy is a song by the English musician David Bowie from his 20th studio album Outside. It originated as an instrumental by Reeves Gabriels called Moon Dust, which Bowie and Brian Eno stripped down and used to form the final track, an industrial rock and electronica track influenced by the Pixies and Nine Inch Nails. The song contains a hypnotic sound with synthesizers, loops, distorted guitar lines, lyrically influenced by Brian Jensen. The song contains images of apocalypse and continues the androgynous conundrums of former Bowie songs such as Rebel Rebel. We haven't heard that one yet, I believe. For its release and third and final single from Outside, February 1996, Hallo Spaceboy was remixed by the duo Pet Shop Boys, who added a disco edge and lyrics referencing the Major Tom character from Bowie's Space Oddity. So this must be the version then, because we heard the callback to Major Tom and the song Space Oddity in the lyrics, okay? So it says in the accompanying music video, so we did see them. It says it mixes shots of both Bowie and the Pet Shop Boys. So the Pet Shop Boys were right there in the clips. I guess I was just I did notice other personnel, but I'm not familiar really yet with the features of Pet Shop Boys. I wouldn't have been able to pick them out of a lineup, but David Bowie, I definitely already know what he looks like. We've seen him so much. But right there, they're both in there. So that's dope. You know, I wish I would have known with the title that we were getting both the Pet Shop Boys and David Bowie. That was awesome. The music was absolutely foundational to this song. It was just amazing, fundamental to the song. So I definitely enjoyed this one. If there's going to be more to check out from David Bowie or the Pet Shop Boys, let me know, guys. But I absolutely loved the sound of this. I thought it was a dope track. Yes, thank you guys for being here today with me. Definitely appreciate that, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and check out the description if you guys are enjoying the content, man. Y'all stay positive out there. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.